Hey everybody, this is Austin Carter here with Origin Story Athletics, and today I'm bringing you episode 14 of the OSA journey of being an athlete again. I finished my 3 months, and now I went into the strength max outs just to see the areas I grew, areas I regressed, and I didn't get into the speed or the plyo test yet. I'm going to try and just use those the same measurements going into my next phase. Before we go into the video, go check out my boy Terrell Horton on Instagram. He is the instrumental music for my videos. He's amazing. His @ on Instagram is @_ONO_SET_GO! Go check him out. Let's dive right into the video. Thanks.
Alright, so for the first max out, I started with bench press. I did 1x10 for the bar, 1x8 for 95, 1x5 for 165, 1x3 195, 1x1 215, which was the original or the older PR, and then I went here with the 1x1 with no spot, so there's no clips on the side in case I can't get it. This was 225. Moved the weight kind of easy. I probably could have went up. Can see the excitement in my face. So next, before I went into front squat, I really wanted to warm up the legs a little bit more with some mobility here. Just took a 15-pound plate and then just sat in this low squat, moved around, trying to warm the ankles up, hamstrings, glutes, hips, all of it before I went into front squat. Front squat, I did the bar for 10 reps. Then I went to 95 for 8. I hopped up to 175 for 5. Then I did 215 for my max, which is the original max, before we jumped. And then I actually had jumped up in weight, thinking I could get more. Went too high. I tried 250, did not get it, and it'll show here in a second. I just wanted to talk about this. The front squat I'm going to stick with the front squat. I just need to start pushing more weight and let my back get stronger as well. I really feel front squat in the back, and that's just, this was 215 here, and I did get that. So that was a little bit of a regress, didn't progress there like I should. Next was shoulder press, 45 for the bar, 75 pounds for 8 reps, 115 for 5, 135 for 3, and the original shoulder press was 115 for 3, and then I just did 155 for 1 here. I was very excited. And then just deadlift, the bar 45, gonna have to skip ahead, and this was 365 for 1, which is a new PR.
So those were some of the max outs that I had, bench, front squat, shoulder press, and deadlift. And so now going forward with this series, what to expect. So I'm going to be starting a new program and just get as athletic as I can. I want to ramp it up. It's getting nice out. I want to be running sprints more, jumping more, all outside, pushing myself to the best possible version of myself that I can be, with sprinting, jumping, and lifting heavy. So that's where this series is going to transition to. It's going to be a lot more, like I said, sprinting, jumping, and then with the strength part, hitting two muscle action, or focusing on two types of muscle action. You've got your concentric, your eccentric movements. So like when I'm benching, eccentrics on the way down, concentrics going on the way up. So getting percentages of my max. I hit 225 on bench. So taking 80% of that, lifting it, then going to an eccentric of that same exercise, bench press, jumping it down to 70%, but now I'm doing a 4 eccentric count on the way down. I can do that with the squat, normal 80%, 3x3, then I do a 2x3 eccentric, so 1, 2, 3, all the way down for a 4-second eccentric. I can do that with the shoulder press, and I can do that with the deadlift. Then the other thing with that is, those two, then I have heavy loads. So I'm overloading the weight, and, it's something called pens. I've got boards for the bench press. Then I've got this for my pens for squat, deadlift. I just elevate the deadlift, shoulder press, maybe raise it up a little bit. And all I do is I overload it, and then I'm shortening the range of motion. So I'm I'm barely moving, but I'm overloading it to get those muscles accustomed to that kind of weight, let it adapt. Then again, recover. So, we're gonna go through 3 weeks of training and then have a deload week, take care of the body, and that's when those results will come. I'm excited to get this next part of the series out to you guys. I want to push myself. I'm hoping to take pictures along the journey, of my development with my body, the things I'm eating and just the things I'm doing to get it out to you guys, not only for myself, but to motivate you guys to start your fitness journey. So I just want to say thanks for watching. I'll check you next week. Thanks.